How you feeling today, man?
Man, I'm feeling good. How you feeling, family?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, man. It's another blessed, wonderful day, man. But I heard, man, you got some new things to talk about, man. You got something in the works, man. I caught you at the studio.
Oh
We was able
yeah,
to catch you at the studio while you was making something, man. And
caught a good vibe.
what? But man, so I don't wanna, I ain't gonna dive straight into that. You feel me? I'm gonna dive straight into a couple other topics, man. You feel me? We're talking about that social awareness, man. So how you feel about this March on Washington?
March Washington. That's
Yeah,
dope.
they been marching on Washington about the whole Breonna Taylor, man. You know, everything that been going on in Wisconsin. And just, man, hey, the culture just fed up, man.
Hey, that's what's up, bro. That's definitely dope. I feel like that's dope as hell, especially on Washington. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's my email. You feel me? So that's dope, bro. That's definitely dope. My grandma actually wanted to. They had us supposed to have the March on Washington earlier this year too. My grandma wanted to go to for her birthday. You feel me? Just to do it, but the COVID and everything has showed up. So,
Man,
but that's dope, man. Like I'm with that. I'm with that for real, for real. It's I'm glad to see we protesting still. Like I said, I said a long time ago, we need to be consistent on it. We definitely got to be as much as they doing to us, as much as consistent we can be. We got to vote November 3rd. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
that's
November
real.
3rd, we got to vote, bro. We got to vote, bro. That's where it's at. We got to vote. We got to put ourselves in higher up power so people can look like us instead of we getting judged by people that don't know our situations, don't know where we come from and that. You feel me? Like any type of level, anything. If you think about it, like all the higher up positions and stuff, it's not a lot of people that I ain't gonna say it's none, but it's not a lot of people that look like us or know where we come from. You feel me? You only got a few. So it's time to get in those positions. You feel me? So that we can, that's more power. That's more power.
So, so,
More
so,
understanding.
while we talking about politics right now, I had a question for you. So if you was a politician, what would be the first thing you would fix?
If I'm a politician, first thing I'll fix. First thing I'll
Yep.
fix is like first thing I'll fix is I said the first thing if I get into politics, first thing I'll fix is schools. Cause right now the only thing I mean, adults gonna be adults right now, man. You might can change some of them, but the majority of everything gonna be for the kids. You feel me? Like adults gonna be adults. Like it's pretty much over. You know what I'm saying? You might get a few or two, and that's what's wrong right now. Like you got a lot of white people who don't understand and don't care to understand. You feel me? It's not happening to them. So it's like, why, you know what I'm saying? It's been going on all this time. So why care now? You feel me? It's been going on all this time. Why care now? And you can't understand something you don't know. You feel me? And that's what it is.
That's
So,
real.
so for me, it'd be schools. It'd be like it'd be schools. Definitely a lot of different things in school, like stuff that we don't need and stuff. I'd be in the school system for sure, for sure. Like,
Did you be in the school system?
yep, it'd be the school system. That'd be the first thing I'd do as a politician, school system. Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna dive back into the music a little bit. We're gonna dive back into the music a little bit, man. So what kind of sparked the whole Where is Flex?
Oh man, where is Flex, man? That's crazy. You was in there when it was being finished being made. So
Man,
the Where is Flex, man, that was like a quarantine freestyle. Like, um, I always loved that bass beat. Tell me what you want from me. Yeah, I always love that beat, man. I always love that beat. And I had flowed off of it. You feel me? I was just spitting like some stuff they would be spitting in the night, some like stuff
yeah,
that's going on now, but the flow of it would be like the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was on Funk Flex, like how when people go on Funk Flex, they just be talking crazy, all the Meek Mill, the Don Q's, you feel me? They talking about like what's going on now and stuff. And I was just like, man, this some Funk Flex type stuff. So when I did that, first it was gonna be another beat because one of the producers I know couldn't do it. Then I went to Zeke and I asked Zeke, which is Zeke Audio, which is Osborn, 09-year dude. I said, Zeke, can you do it? He like, yeah, give me a few days. He did it. Shit. And I kept the same flow and we went crazy with it. And the video was hard, man. The video was funny. It's more of a. I believe people thinking Flex about to really be on there.
Yes.
It's more of a parody video. I got two young comedians from Ypsilanti, man. Shout out to the 3C. They dope dudes, and they acting like Flex and the DJ, and it's real dope. So just the project of it is like, man, just like I just like that flow, that how it went crazy. I felt like I deserved to be on Funk Flex with the whole quarantine and everything. So that's what made the whole title like, where Funk Flex at? Because this dude going crazy. Where it was you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. So, going back into the music and beat selection, when like you start talking about, we always talk about the samples, man. I feel like the beat, I mean, the lyrics is, you feel me? Don't get me wrong, lyrics, flow, delivery, but also the beat. You feel me? Like the beat. So when I start thinking about like your sound of beat, like with the samples, you feel me, the versatile, like you feel me, going from like you could go from the gangster, trap beat, but then also having those electronic sounds that you might hear, you feel me, in the Bay, also in Detroit, you feel me, but also connected with those Motown roots, you feel me, sampling those old schools, you feel me, that can be relatable to the older generation, but also mixing it in with some new generation, you feel me, bass to it. You feel me, that trap bass to it.
Right.
So, you feel me? So, is that like your signature? You feel me? Like, I don't want to say like your signature, but when you start thinking about like Kanye West, right? He's known for doing dope samples.
Yeah.
When he's known for rapping over dope samples, you feel me? Like, you be like, damn, like, how the fuck he be putting that shit together? Like, the way he put his music together. But it's always that creativeness that, like, he gonna put some samples, he gonna put some vocals, so, some bells, some whistles, all type of shit up in there.
Fact.
Is that, so then, basically what I'm saying is like, is that going to be part of, like, your signature, combining the old with the new, as far as when it comes down to beats, or just, on lyrical content? Because when you say where is Flex, Flex been around for a minute.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You
Flex.
feel me? So Flex been around for a minute. You feel me? And that's why, you feel me, even going down to the beat, you feel me, with the sampling, it's like, I feel like you tying in the old and the new, even from when you was talking about, the March on Washington, talking about, you did say your grandma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me, tying in the old and the new. You feel me? Like you feel me, being able to tie in the old and the new. You feel me?
Facts. No.
So is that like part of like like your signature? Well, like your style or your theme. You feel me?
No, absolutely. Yeah, I believe it. That's why I said my music is different, because even my grandma, even the younger, everybody always told me I can relate to anybody. So that when people say that, and when I feel like that, it do. Like I got the old, like sometimes I put an old school beat with new trap music and just go with my flow. You know what I'm saying? Or funk
Yeah.
flex, anything that I feel like, you know what I'm saying, can relate. Because when I think of Funk Flex, I think about the Meek Millie freestyles, you know what I'm saying, when they went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, it's just pretty much like everything that just tied to one another. You know what I'm saying? But definitely the old samples with the new, you feel me? And then even what I talk about is definitely like relatable to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I get a lot from a lot of OGs, and like I said, the younger people for sure, like fuck with the music, because I'm talking about stuff that's going on now, like stuff in what we consider like right in their generation. You know what I'm saying? Like them growing up, stuff that they gonna be able to remember and be appreciative of. You know what I'm saying? So just like
So as we talk about with history, you feel me, stuff that they're gonna be able to remember. Currently with the NBA, you feel me, just following up on the whole March on Washington. You seen, you feel me, over the past 2 weeks. You feel me? It first started off with Kyrie Irving. A lot of people don't know that, but he got a lot of backlash when he came out. You feel me? Talking about that they should cancel the season, and if they really gonna make a statement. You
right,
feel me? But that was before the whole bubble. You feel me? That people was like, he crazy, all this type of stuff. He need to chill out and all that. But now, you feel me, when we seen LeBron and a few other players, you feel me, they was like, yeah, they want to postpone the season. Some even boycotted the games last week. So, going into that, being able to see that, how do you feel about the whole NBA boycott and the possibility that the season could be canceled? I know that they said that they just had a meeting saying that it wasn't, but LeBron James is still trying to, you feel me, push for the season to be canceled. How you feel about that?
man. LeBron James, my guy. I love like LeBron James, like is like my guy. Like if anybody you ask anybody, they be like, oh, that's his guy. Not just as a basketball player, but just as a human being in reality. Like the way his wife, his kids, schools he to put up. That's my guy. Like LeBron James is my guy. But the thing about this probably like the only thing I didn't like, as far as like if LeBron James been a part of, was the whole boycott thing.
Yeah.
Because they boycotted for two. They just started. They just played last night though. The game
Oh,
started
damn.
back last night. Yeah, they started.
So,
LeBron
for
played
sure.
last night. It started back last night. So it was more of a kind of slap in the face thing to me,
Yeah.
because they boycotted for two games. What? It was Thursday. Then they played Saturday. They played last night, which was Saturday. So it was kind of. I would rather them just play and spoke about it than boycott and act like they weren't gonna do nothing and then come back to it. Now that was just like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
I'd rather you just go ahead and finish your season out and then be like, you know what I'm saying, talk about it like Chris Paul did, LeBron wearing when was America great, all that. Like that'd have been perfect. But for you to boycott and then be like, all right, we going back to play. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of like a slap in the
That's sort of
face.
like having one of them homies that be talking shit about their girl, then they go right back to
Go right back to it. It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts, big facts. And it's like that was just like that. I didn't agree with that part, especially for the two biggest stars, Kawhi and LeBron. I read that they stormed out the meeting. They was boycotting. That's why they was the first two teams to be like they threw, like they stormed out or whatever. And y'all you know what I'm saying, y'all the biggest two teams, the biggest two players in the league right now. Everybody believe, you know, Clippers and the Lake Show gonna be the best, you know what I'm saying, series, which it probably is. But you know what I'm saying, but if you're gonna stand for it, stand for it. If not, just go ahead and do what you can do in that area. You know what I'm saying? You could continue doing what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? People look at y'all as like it's y'all the only sports. I mean, well, one of the major sports playing right now that everybody looking at. Y'all got the voice and the platform to do whatever y'all need to do. So, you know what I'm saying, to renege on boycotting is just, that was just, you know what I'm saying? What if Martin Luther King reneged on some boycotting that he did? Like, oh, we ain't riding no buses. 2 days later, oh man, you know, my feet tired. We gonna ride the bus today. You know what I'm saying? Like, this real shit. What if he did that? Like, we ain't riding no buses. But oh man, you know what? We're gonna ride the bus. We're gonna ride the bus because I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? Or they gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? If you boycott, man, you gotta stick with that. Boycotting is, you know what I'm saying? That's for real. Like you look at all the black leaders and stuff that used to boycott back in the day. They used to I think, don't quote me, but I think they say Martin Luther King boycotted buses 300 over a year. It was like 367 days or something like that. You know, and he did what he had to do. You know how many black people probably had to go to work? How many black people had to walk for all that time and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Boycotting is gonna hurt. Of course, we don't want to risk. I mean, of course, nobody don't want to see the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. And we all want to see some good ass playoffs. Ain't nothing to do for real. We want to see some good playoffs and stuff. But at the same time, we want what's right too. And y'all got the platform to do it. Y'all got the platform to show that y'all really care. You know what I'm saying? So that was just that was one of the moves I didn't like, for real.
Okay. No, I'm gonna definitely feel that, man. And since you were speaking about platforms, I feel like that's gonna lead me to my next question. That was a good assist. Since we talk about the NBA and shit, for me, a good assist to the next question. So I don't know if you was familiar with Lil Uzi Vert. He did one of them online, like one of them live performances. You know, just due to quarantine, they can't really do shows. So he had like a little premium one, like I guess you could pay like $15 for a ticket, and he do like an online performance. You feel me? And you could go to this concert. Well, I ain't gonna go into the next one, but I just want to ask you, what is your input on that? Would you be down to do something like that? Because you see yourself making that transition, like doing like a live performance?
Facts. That's dope. That's dope as hell that he did that. I think that's dope, and that's one things I think me and you was kicking about entertainment. Like entertainment is never like that's one thing that's like you can that's probably like number one on the list. And between entertainment, like in the entertainment business, probably never the one thing that probably never crash. You feel me? Everybody can need entertainment business. Even now, shit, through the quarantine, we still got entertainment business. Basketball, they just figured a way out because it's one of the entertainment business probably the most successful, like probably up there in the ranks in marketing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely do that though. That's dope. I didn't even know he did that. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope as hell, man. Yeah, I definitely did that. I seen some Snow Allegra. I don't know if she like just I seen her do like a mini concert too. She had like her band in like a little area or whatever, and I think like it was only like a certain amount of people that can be in there, and she recorded and shit or something like that. I don't know if it was like during the Cortina, but it was dope as hell. And like, yeah, shit, whatever you can do, yeah, that's dope, man. I'll definitely do something like that, transition or something like that. You feel me?
Okay,
Like,
okay. Well, since we on live right now, I'm gonna put you up to the challenge. Uh, what is spit your most, well, not your hardest bar, but the bar from, you feel me, from Funk Flex. You feel me? Where is Funk Flex? You feel me? What is the most quotable bar that you feel like, you feel me, everybody should listen out for? You feel me? Long story short, would you mind rapping that for us on the live? You feel
yeah,
me? You ain't
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
rap it like,
You just want me to rap the bar, the whole.
no, yeah, like the bar that you want people to, like, you feel me, be looking out for.
Um, um, claim your man's. Now you like, damn, in the courtroom pointing at you like your Uncle Sam. Speaking of Uncle Sam, hey, shout out to the scammers. I pray my young dog never go to the slammer. Like, dog, that was a crazy bar, dog. Like the whole pointing at you like you Uncle Sam. Like you,
Yeah, I need.
we think about Uncle Sam and them pointing at you, man. And then I transitioned like to the Texas, like that was crazy. That's probably like one of my hardest. That's why I said that Funk Flex. That's why it was like where Funk Flex at, because I was going crazy. Like that whole transition to the whole scamming to the, you know what I'm saying? That was just dope. So
Man, I even got a bar. So wasn't it something about the OnlyFans?
oh yeah.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
feel me? The
I said
teachers, being a role model, being the OnlyFans.
it's
And
facts
we
though.
ain't knocking the hustle. I ain't knocking the hustle.
Oh
I ain't
no,
knocking the
none of
hustle
that,
at
none of
all.
that. It's just something to think
But
about though. I ain't knocking nobody hustle because this is the world. That's
yeah,
this is the
the
world
world
we
we
live
live
in.
in. Yeah, you feel me? You got high schoolers, you feel me? You got middle schoolers running around talking about WAP. Like, they got that
Facts,
WAP. Like,
facts,
and now OnlyFans has become like a legitimized business model for, you feel me, attractive women to make money. So it's like you starting to see everybody get an OnlyFans page. Like,
facts. No, that's facts. That's facts. Now, yeah, I ain't.
celebrities, all type of stuff making OnlyFans pages now. And it's like, dang, like like what you said, like it's like I said, it's individuals out there that you wouldn't expect. They got an OnlyFans page out there.
Facts. Facts. And what I'm talking about is true. And I ain't saying like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like, that ain't no like disrespectful bark. I ain't never disrespected women and nothing like that in my songs if you ever listen to them. Like, but it was just like something real, something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, people you follow or something, you be like, man, she got an OnlyFans? Oh, she a teacher. And then when you think about it, like, that's your daughter role model. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Like, and when I said that bar, it's real because this is something I seen. Like, you feel
Yeah,
me? Like
facts,
my
facts.
his daughter role model is a guy OnlyFans. So it's real. Like what I speak about is real. You know what I'm saying? He when he heard it bar, he like, ooh, you slapped the
Yeah,
forehead because it's real. It's real. I'm talking
no,
about
yeah, no, that's
it's
real. That's
real.
real. That's
So
definitely real.
that's just something to think about though. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
So I said piggybacking off of that. Would you ever see yourself making that $3, $20 monthly subscription?
a $20, $30.
Monthly subscription to that OnlyFans page. Not the teacher, but just to an OnlyFans page. Are
Nah,
you an
I gotta
OnlyFans
have to
page
respect myself.
subscriber?
I ain't gonna be on that mother fooling. Like I could, and then like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the education area. I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? How would I look? You feel me? Like I'm in the education area. You feel me? Like how would I look? Just you buying into that. And some stuff I feel like you gotta like again morals and values kick in place. You feel me? Like a lot of people would be like, oh, it's that, but shoot, I make more than I make, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, yeah, you make more, but what about how you get viewed, or what about this, or you feel me? But if that's your value, if you value money, then that's you. You feel me? If that's what you value, that's you. I don't value money. You know what I'm saying? You can't put a dollar amount on my dignity and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just certain stuff you can't put a dollar amount on. Like I don't care if you offer me a couple million, if it's if it's take away my son get older or my young boys that I didn't took to college and stuff, and they looking at me, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you feel me? I got that, you know what I'm saying? There's just some stuff money ain't it ain't everything.
Yeah, let me grab some real fast. I got another question to ask you.
Let's do it.
Now, hold on, I had it down. Gotta check it out real fast. Okay, so my next question for you. All right, so when we get to talk about now these different platforms, because OnlyFans is a different platform, but it's also a business model. So now, do that got you? But now, like, as you starting to see the entrepreneurship, you feel me? Everybody's adapted to the whole entrepreneurship, especially during the whole quarantine.
The beautiful.
Had that had you started thinking about like, I know Nip Hustle talked about it, but like different business models from a artist standpoint.
Like give me which say that again.
Oh, and when I say business model, just different ways. I say like, you can like build your platform and your voice. What like utilizing your platform and your voice to expand. You feel me? So for example, Lil Uzi Vert doing the online, like doing a live concert.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You feel me? Which is a non-traditional route because we so used to going to regular concerts and you feel me, and if you feel me watching like YouTube freestyles and stuff like that. But now we're in a way where like it's like, hey, if you a fan, you a real fan, we about to go live. You gonna see this firsthand. You feel me? And we gonna be all connected. Basically like that's a whole new business model, like live concerts. So like you feel me, like just you as an artist, you feel me, like do you see like like basically like figuring out new ways of like how to revolutionize your platform that you have.
Oh, definitely, yeah. So like artists that's up there like that, they can do anything right now because they got enough the popularity to do it. Me as a building artist, it's like what I'm doing right now as far as like dropping music weekly and stuff. It's just building. It's building for when it's all quarantine over, and like I said, I'm gonna have an entertainment center. Like I want to have one of the biggest entertainment centers in Detroit. So when it's over with, they seen the grind, they seen the hustle, and when I build the entertainment center, they gonna show love, show support, and everybody gonna come around because they see how hard I work. Or when I dropped the album in October, and I started dropping my vision shirts and stuff, the sync clothing shirts, the 2 a.m. and dollar shirts, and when I started doing all that, and giving them unreleased music that's not gonna be on the album that you can't find on the album, and tied into that, like here, you just buy a shirt, you buy the clothes, you get some stuff that's unreleased that ain't nobody heard. You feel me? Different marketing schemes I can use to what I'm doing right now. Like if I was a big artist right now, I'd definitely take advantage. Like Lil Uzi, I'd take all type of advantages. I would, man. Like when you big like that, you can make money in a lot of ways. Hell, I'd be having phone conferences, all type of stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? If you up there and you're making it, shit, it's so many ways you can make money. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
It's crazy. That's why
technical issues going on.
Huh?
I started having a little technical issues going on. I can't really hear you a little bit.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm getting a call or something, man. Like somebody trying to call in.
All right, bet.
Let me check those stuff real fast. Man, oh man, so you talking about having some new merch coming out, right?
Yeah.
Man, so what's the whole motivation behind that?
Just the vision, like the same thing I've been doing with the sync clothing for years, the sync magazine shirts and stuff. Just the vision, and just having that vision get put out there. You feel me? Like through this whole quarantine, you still gotta have a vision, even though things going wrong. You still gotta have a vision. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, you gonna sink. You don't want to sink out here, but just the whole vision. You feel me?
That's real. That's real.
That's what I want to put out here.
So when it comes down to like the whole visual aspect, you know, should we be expecting any more visuals from you? I know that you about to drop this next video.
Oh yeah,
We'll drop this video with the words flex. But should we be expecting some more visuals from you coming soon?
every week. I still got about 2 videos that everybody ain't even seen yet. You feel me? Shoot, how long you had? You had this one for like what was that, like 2 weeks? 2 that, like I still, man.
Yeah. That's true. That's true.
I've been going crazy. Like that's what I've been doing. Like I've been telling people, man, that Cortine, like got my mind right, man. I had to, if I was gonna do it, I was gonna do it. I wrote so much music, I had so much songs, man. I didn't send people songs. People riding down the block, they send me videos of them riding down the block to the songs and stuff. You know, people that show the love, hella love, that fuck with my music. Like it's like it's up there. Like shit, I still got 2 videos. I'm still 2 videos in the hole right now. You feel me? Like I still got time to work. So, but yeah, I'm definitely thinking about shooting 2 more videos next week. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to.
So, what songs would you pick?
Huh?
What songs would you pick
For the 2 videos coming up?
Yeah.
I want to do Vision 2, which is gonna be dope. And I want to do Vision 2, and I want to do this song called Pull Up to the Hood, and it's a girl song.
Pull Up to the Hood?
Yeah, I tell her pull up to the hood so she can chill with me. All I do is, man, that's not go crazy. I tell her pull up to the hood.
Hey, you ain't talking about one of the streets from across 8 Mile, is you?
Huh?
You talking about one of the streets from across 8 Mile?
No, it's just more of a like, you feel me, you chilling, you know what I'm saying, you chilling with your bros or whatever, and then next thing you know what I'm saying, chick be like, where you at? You be like, oh, I'm in the hood, pull up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that, like, something like that, man. If y'all want to, I can play a little sample of it. You want to hear it real quick? Might as well throw a little sample on it.
Oh yeah, man, go ahead and play that sample for us.
Gotcha. He say nothing what he took from across 8 Mile. This nigga stupid, dog. Across 8 Mile.
Man, you know how it is.
Oh yeah. But no, I was wondering the more to like, yeah, just you feel me, pull up. I'm just gonna play the intro and the hook real quick. Shit, I'm posted right now.
Look, it's like another one of these samples.
Yeah, where you at?
Pull up. I tell her pull up to the hood so she can chill with me. All I ask you to do is keep it real with me. I know at times it's so hard to deal with me, but you know I got your back. That's why you still with me. I tell her pull up to the hood so she can chill with me. All I ask you to do is keep it real with me. I know at times it's so hard to deal with me, but you know I got your back. That's why you still with me. Yeah, it's one of those, man. You feel me? One of those vibes.
That's real though. That's real. He said, hold on. So what was that line again? He said, I can tell you got my back. Still with me?
I tell her pull up to the hood so she can chill with me. All I ask you to do is keep it real with me. I know all I ask you to do is keep it real with me. I know at times it's so hard to deal with me, but you know I got your back. That's why you still with me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. That's that girl love right there.
You feel me?
You feel me? No, for real. Cause like, you know, once you get to a certain age, you understand that everybody comes with flaws. You feel me? And then you start to appreciate those who appreciate you with your flaws.
Facts. You feel
me? Like, hey, I feel like the ladies might vibe with that one.
I told you.
I mean, the last one that you had for the ladies, well, I ain't gonna say, you know, just for the ladies, but you know, birthday. You feel me? Like, so do you feel like this gonna top birthday?
Oh, with the video, yeah, I think so. I got a couple songs because I know I ain't been, you know what I'm saying? I really ain't make no bangers. I made the one banger with me and Pebbles did the whole when we did the Jaheim sample, Ride For Me. But I ain't really been making no women bangers like that. But I think this one gonna be heavy. You feel me? Because mostly women love like hood stuff. You know what I'm saying? They just love the whole bad boy look. That's how women love. And it's just like some, you know what I'm saying? It's just some real shit. You know what I'm saying? You sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like women be dealing with niggas because they know, you know, they got the back. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. I got your back. That's why you deal with me. I know at times it's so hard to deal with me.
What?
You know I got your back. That's why you still with me. You feel me? That's real shit. Like it be hard to. I know it's some days it's hard to deal with me. But you know I got your back. That's why you still with me. You feel me? So when women hear that, they feel like, oh, okay, that's that. I understand. You know what I'm saying? They can get our side of it. You know what I'm saying? So I know
So
this.
when it comes down to it, what's the top three? The top three like characteristics or traits you're looking for in in a woman.
Oh man, you gotta have that because you gotta be motherly, like, you know, towards my son, you know, towards me, you feel me? Motherly, you gotta be a hustler, you gotta be like funny, man. Like if you're motherly, hustling, and funny, I'll take you. Like, you feel me? We good.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you're motherly, hustler, and a woman, we good. I promise you. You feel me? And when I say motherly, I mean just like the whole keeping the household together, the whole faith type thing, you know what I'm saying? The motherly love, you feel me? Still praying for a nigga, still, you feel me? Not actually being a mother, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I got a son being keeping everything in line. If I'm going to do something for the family, you got everything at the house type, that motherly love. And then the hustling, you like, even if you ain't working, you feel me, or you trying to own your own business. You out here getting it. Like, you doing whatever you know what I'm saying, doing whatever it takes, you the hustler. You feel me? At the same time. And then, you know, funny and outspoken, which is like shit, just, you know what I'm saying, just funny as hell, like just vibing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like funny, being outspoken, just like ain't letting nobody run over you, not even me. You feel me? You gonna let me be a man, but at the same time, you ain't gonna just let me run over you either. You know what I'm saying? So, huh?
No, I was just saying that's real. You want somebody that's, that could give a little pushback.
Yeah,
They gonna
like you gotta have a backbone. You feel me? So
yeah.
So that's
Because
right.
they'll be the females that like, hey, you fucking up. They're gonna be like, hey, bro, you fucking
Yeah, I be getting that because sometimes I be tripping. I ain't gonna lie, like, baby, sometimes I feel a bit like, baby, I be tripping sometimes. You feel me?
Yeah.
Even Drake had a dog ass line. I think Drake said something like, that's why I keep her in my life because she check me when I'm tripping or some shit like that. But yeah, that's real shit. Sometimes us niggas, we be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then we men, we niggas, it happens. Shit. You feel me? We might slip up and we might be tripping on the whole. Hey, I need you. You know what I'm saying? She got it. Hey, put it back in line. That's all good. You feel me? So that's what I'm on.
That's real. So now we're gonna transition back into, social topics right now. School's starting back up, right?
School starting back, yeah.
Man, so how that make you feel, man? It's like 2020 has been like a taboo ass year. School starting up, but some kids not going back to school. They doing school from home.
Yeah. I mean,
And it's like, shoot, like I ain't never had that experience before. Like, going back to school back then. Like back then was like a thing. You feel me? You got back to school shopping. You feel me? Like you go back with your schedule, go to school. You got class then. Class with like class with homies. Like what my schedule look like. Do I fix my schedule? But now it's like kids today, they ain't gonna really kids this year. Some kids ain't gonna have that option. They ain't have school at all. But then there's some other schools that is having school. So how do you feel about that? Like kids having to like homeschooling starting to become more of a reality for a lot of kids in America right now.
Man, I think this is it's like it's just a scary situation for the whole 2020, man. Like I mean, for like high schoolers and stuff, I can see it, especially transitioning into college. You feel me? Because some people take online classes in college and stuff. Some people, You know what I'm saying? So that transition could be dope for high schoolers. I'm with it. Maybe 10th through 12th, you know what I'm saying? That freshman year, you really just getting in there to see what high school is. But I say 10th through 12th, you pretty much, you can, I believe you good. But I just feel bad for the babies, man. The hands-on, like my child, 5 years old, he's supposed to be going to first grade. Like, he hands-on. Like, it's going to be hard to teach a kindergarten, first grade, second grader from online. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that parents, we got to step up. That's all that means. You know what I'm saying? Parents, we got to step up even more. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's only so much we can do. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're around a lot of kids, as a child, you learn more around the people. You know what I'm saying? You learn more. Like first graders, if they got a class of 20, he gonna learn more because they all learning together instead of me being 1-on-1 with them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking my time. He gonna learn more because he interacting with same people his age while they learning the same thing. So it's. I mean, we just got to step up. I mean, it's here now, and I wanted them to go to school every day. My baby mama wanted them to be at home and do virtual. So I believe this stuff was going on already. You know what I'm saying? The corona, I believe it. I had to go get my son from school one day. They was saying the whole class. They don't know what it was. The whole class. My son had 102. Never seen my son down like this in his 6 years. He'd be 6 next week. In the 6 years he been born, never seen him down like this ever. And they saying the whole class was having it or whatever. And I took him to the hospital and he had a fever of 103. And they said it was like the flu B, like a flu B. Never heard of a flu B. I believe the whole time it was corona back then too. They just didn't say it or they just didn't know of it. You feel me? So when it come to that, it's like I feel like they already had it. Spray the school down, put them kids in there, man, because this is gonna be hard. I mean, it's up to us to do it, but that shit gonna be hard, dog. You feel me? No interaction with other kids, especially at that age. That shit gonna be hard, dog. I just feel like this shit crazy, bro.
Now, what about for the high school kids? You feel me? Because some of them ain't going to school. You feel me? It was already like hard trying to keep kids in school. Now that they have like some high school guys, homeschool.
Yeah, that's true. Like I said, I see 2 perks of it for the high school kids. Actually, I see 3. I see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the high school kids. Yeah, so that was one of them though. For the high school kids that's transitioning and going to college, I feel like it's good for because a lot of them, like you said, I took some. I was in school. We was in school face to face for I mean, when we went to Osborn, it wasn't no virtual. But when I did go to college, I did take some school that was online. You know what I'm saying? I did take some class that was online and shit, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? I maybe took 1 or 2 classes a semester that was online, just so I ain't have to be in class all the time. I still got my work done. I still might have been in a library, but I'm big on like time freedom. You feel me? I'm big on time freedom. Like I hate being like, okay, I got to be in here at this time going to this class, or I hate being, you know what I'm saying? I got to go to this class and I'm in here for an hour with my phone. If I want to do something, I can't text them. You know what I'm saying? I just, when it comes to that. And then the second one is for kids that don't like to go to school. Like I know some kids that actually like don't be like literally don't like going to school. This could help them out to get their degree. Maybe it help them in certain ways so they can get their diploma. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gotta get no GED. Maybe they can turn in and catch up on work and stuff.
That's real. So school season. Well, school season. School start. That's around football season. You feel me? Football season stuff like that be going on. How you feel about that, man? Like, you feel me? Like the whole landscape of sports right now. Man. You don't really hear people talking about college football. You feel me? Or the NFL like that. You hear little sprinkles about the NFL, man. But I feel like it's gonna be a different time right now to like the whole COVID-19 football.
Man, so which football you want me to go first?
Man, hey, no, go wherever your heart is.
So the college football thing, I feel sorry for them boys that's in college football. I really haven't heard, but if a lot of kids got to go back home, I feel sorry for people like you know what I'm saying, that look like us, for real, that came from the hood and bettered themselves to go back home. You know what I'm saying? That's just life, man. That's another reason why I had to transfer from Wayne State because I was just in the hood all the time, like coming from high school going to college that's already still in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? You're still gonna be used to the same thing. Even though I went up the block to Eastern, it was still gonna be that hour drive, 45-minute drive. They'd be like, man, I don't even feel like going. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be that 45 there, 45 back. Like I don't even really feel like going. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even worth it. So it was it's basically so I just feel bad for the kid if they got to go back home. See, I don't know the story about that. I don't know if they got like a program where they can just chill at the dorms. I don't know how that's working, but they got to go back home. I feel bad for them. I just think it's all bullshit. Like NBA players playing, NFL about to play. You feel me? They play in 2 weeks. I just feel like it's all bullshit. Me personally. Like, don't get me wrong. I know Corona a real thing, but shit, so is the flu. The flu killed people, like everything else, man. So it's like, in my eyes, it's just like some bullshit. And in high school, I coach high school. We had a good ass team this year, and I think it hurt a lot of kids' chances that they're not gonna be able to showcase their talent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It hurt a lot of kids' chances because even my team the team we got, so we supposed to be playing in February now. They moved the football season in February. A lot of seniors not going to be playing because they're going to be going to college. They're going to have a spring game or whatever the case might be, or they're going to be playing college next year in February. So they're going to sit out because they don't want to get hurt and stuff. And most of our good kids that we had that we got is, you know what I'm saying, 4-star, 5. We got 5-star recruit, couple 4-star recruits, and they going to school. We got one that's going to U of M. You know what I'm saying? They going to school, so they're not going to be playing. So it kind of hurt our chances of winning states and stuff. And not only that, but it hurts playing in February. It hurts some of the kids. Some of the kids have to walk on now. Some of the seniors that's not committed already, you know what I'm saying, that was going to showcase their talent this year, it's going to hurt them because they're going to have to go to college and walk on. You know what I'm saying? That when they could have had a good season, breakout season, and went to a college that was, you know what I'm saying, D2 and started off with something, it's going to hurt them. So I feel bad for them. But the lower kids, like the juniors, sophomore, freshmen, they get a great opportunity to play, you know what I'm saying, against some of the seniors and stuff. So they get to step up, you know what I'm saying. So I don't think we're going to have JV. I think everybody going to move up because the seniors going to be gone. So they get it, you know what I'm saying, they get experience. But just for them senior cats, man, I feel bad for the senior cats that's not committed. The senior cats that is committed is going to college. That's a salute. That's big that they committed and everything already. But just the kids that didn't have a chance to cast just to show their talents before, you know, the season, that kind of hurt.
Man, so we're gonna transition back to music.
For sure.
You feel me? So as we start we going into month number 9. It's like we about 35% done with the year. We had one of the hardest verses.
Hardest verses?
Yeah. When like you was like this year, like that much, like you feel me, like they had like one of the hardest verses this year. Like they came on snapping. Damn, like niggas ain't matching up. You feel me?
Hardest verse this year? Probably the hardest, and it's crazy though that I'm about to say this though. Hardest verse this year. I ain't heard no verse harder than this so far. But that Wayne remix. Wayne remixed, what's that? Damn. I can't even think of he just remixed a song that's on the radio. It's like he was on there with Tory Lanez and hold on, let me find that shit, dog. That shit was hard as fuck.
About to say, oh, and you know what time it is, too.
Oh yeah.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock is on there, family. Go there and tune in today.
Oh yeah, man. You already know, man. We about to tune in right now, man. So we about to get playing that Will Capo, where's Funk Flex. You feel me? Y'all getting an exclusive right here on Ian's podcast.
It's for the city, Detroit. What up, though?
Hey, turn your speakers up, everybody, man. Let's get these bars.
We got. We here with
Hey, he funny as hell, dog. Hey, shout out to the boys, man. That nigga funny, dog.
Hey, I like the creativity, most definitely.
That's why I said, yeah, it's dope.
They swear that they shoot us and I swear that they lying. They stay first fly together, so I swear that they blind. You claim to be a man, now you like damn in the courtroom, pointing at you like you Uncle Sam. Speaking of Uncle Sam, hey, shout out to the scammers. I pray my young dog never go to the slammer. Pandemic ain't no money, food in the house. Seen them move out of we let it 80 up 50,000. Man, some gave us money, we ain't buy a block, but instead we on the block shooting thousands of shots. So many 1942s and the blue and white bottles. Bands on the page, I'm on Instagram, I'll spend a couple dollars. Oh, kids don't follow everything she a teacher. That's your daughter role model. Don't go reaching for the right hand, cause I'm respect niggas, niggas in the grind. Yeah, that's why I left niggas, man. Respect this, man. You gotta respect this. You don't live by the code, you gonna teach you a lesson. Man, respect this, man. You gotta respect this. You don't live by the code, you gonna teach you a lesson. Man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey. You know, hey, we on the way out, but I think it's something they need to take in. You feel me, Will?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, bro. That shit
You said that last part where, like you said, you feel me, either you gonna learn or it's gonna teach you a lesson.
Yeah. You gotta respect it. That's why I be saying, bro, like the stuff I'm rapping about, like, you gotta respect it, man. Like, you feel me? You're gonna learn, it's gonna teach you a lesson. Eventually, it's gonna catch up with you, or you feel me?
Definitely. Hey, well, that's a great way for us to, you feel me, in this podcast episode. Before we end this podcast episode, man, let them know where they can go find you at, man, where they go stream you at, you feel me? And if somebody's trying to hit you up for a feature, you feel me, a booking, how would they get in contact with you?
Oh, man. Hey, bro, y'all can find me, you know what I'm saying, on here at Will_Capo63. All my music is Will Capo on every media outlet. Just Will Capo, and everything can come up. If you want to feature, just, hey, DM me, man. And I'm with it, man. I ain't no Hollywood dude or nothing. Just DM me, and we can get it popping. That's it.
Man, let's get it, man. Y'all tune in the Ends podcast. Hey, man, shout out to everybody's support. Shout out to Keith. You feel me? Shout out to everybody, man, that been supporting us on the grind and on the come up, man. Like you said, man, go tap in, open for the features, open to connect. You feel me? If you're a producer, you're an artist, you're a visual, man, let's connect. It's your boy Bass.